Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lovett. If you're new here, this is a place where we talk about beauty and styling tips for black women. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. And I want to say a big thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the club, the family. Okay, as you can tell by the title, today we are going to talk about casual looks for the romantic body type. Your lines and silhouette, Kibbe recommends they should be flowy, soft, they should showcase your luscious curves. So we're going to be starting with your blouse. Your blouses or tops should be soft, they should be draped, they should have flounce and frills, and above all, they should be of short length. So the first blouse we are going to talk about right here is, of course, this off-shoulder dress. You can see that it has this soft drapings, and it is short, and above all it is made of very small floral patterns. And it's the same thing with this one. Even though there's no noticeable waist definition, you can see that the sleeves has a little bit of some folds, and it has this small floral pattern. Same thing with this peplum top right here. Peplums, I think, are the best kind of tops, be it casual or very serious clothes for very serious events. Peplums work really well. And for your sleeves should be tapered at the hemline, at the end of your sleeve, of course. And this top does justice because the fabric is lightweight and all of that good stuff. Now this is a peplum. You can see that the fabric is lightweight, and it has frills. It has this very gentle folds on them, and yeah, I think as a romantic woman, you just need to pay attention to respecting femininity. No, feminine dresses, feminine clothes, just like this top right here. You can see the sleeves, you can see those very gentle soft drapings, waist definition. And I think the rules are not much. Waist definition, tapered at the sleeve, soft and delicate necklines, soft weight fabrics. I think they are, should I say, hallmark. I think those are the things that you really need to pay attention to as a romantic. And this top that is showing right here is perfect for any romantic, be it casual or a very corporate event or wherever you're going to. Now this top is more simple. You can see that it doesn't have the peplum, but you can see that it shows waist definition. The sleeve has this very beautiful are they called frills or flounce. You can see this little opening, even though it doesn't taper in, but it looks very, very feminine. Feminine inspired outfit should be what you aim to achieve whenever you are trying to. The idea is that you pay attention to waist definition, pay attention to floral patterns, gentle colors, soft colors like pastels, and in general, just very soft coloring. Even though you're not into very feminine outfit, of course, just try to pay attention to this type of things if you are a romantic. Now, if you take a look at this top, you can see that it has those very soft drapes at the necklines, and this cotton top is made of very lightweight cotton, which is good for a romantic. Now cow necklines also work well for you because especially when they are made from very lightweight fabric like this top right here. You can see those very gentle drapes. You can see that it hugs the body. It is not wide, it stays and shows your very, very luscious curves. And you can see that the overall length of these blouses I'm showing right here is short, which ends just somewhere at your waistline or a little bit below your waist. Just make sure they're made of lightweight fabrics, like I've said earlier, whether they're made from crepe, chiffon, linen, silk, all of those fabrics. And make sure that your tops either have soft drapes, or they have flounce, or they have frills, or they're peplums, Peplums, you can never go wrong with peplum. I believe is the simplest way to look good as a romantic. And this top right here with this soft and gentle drapings, it gives a very elevated casual look for any romantic out there. Now this pink top right here, you can see the neckline is very gentle. It has this soft waist definition and is made of very lightweight fabric. Now Kibbe recommends that you go for large bows, of course, made of lightweight fabrics. You can see that this outfit, this blouse right here is narrow, made of lightweight fabric, and you tuck it in for more waist definition. Now, this is what you should not wear as a romantic because it looks like it's either made of medium weight fabric or heavyweight fabric. And if you put on something like this, it might look stiff on you, especially at the neckline area where it is, really looks really closed, but if it's made of a lightweight fabric, it works. Now this is your version of a button down shirt, lightweight fabrics. If you find it in a floral pattern, even better, it works just fine for you as a romantic. But you could also go for a one colored button down shirt, of course. Now this is also floral, made of lightweight fabric. You can see if you find something like this, it's going to contour your body and showcase your luscious curves. Let's say you find some that's a t-shirt that's made of lightweight fabric, button down shirt, but it is too long. So what are you supposed to do with something like this? Just tuck it in or tie it on your waist for extra waist definition. Okay, let's say you are not into too much feminine designs, and but you find yourself, you find out you are a romantic. What are you supposed to do? A button down shirt like this works just fine. It is not floral, made of floral pattern. It is made of silk. If you find something like this in silk, crepe, it's gonna work really fine for you. It's made of just one color, not too much femininity in there. You tuck it in for waist definition and you are gonna be good to go. If you take a look at the shoulder detail, you can see it has those really feminine detail, no, not feminine, romantic detail. You see those puffs, are they called puffs, whatever they're called. You can see the shoulder detailed right there. Now this shirt is floral button down shirt, but it is made of medium weight fabric. This is what you should not wear because your options for button down shirt, I believe, are enough. So you should avoid this because it's not for a romantic. Now Kibbe recommends you go with really delicate lace. So a button down shirt in a delicate lace material would work. Even though it is long, just tuck it in for extra waist definition and you are gonna be good to go. For me, I believe this is it black, navy blue, whatever this color is called, or you can see that it looks really simple. It is not screaming, hey, I'm feminine, because that's what people think romantic is all about. I just believe all you have to do is just dress in your clothing recommendations and you'll be out the door. Even though you're not into very feminine detail, just respect some of the rules. Like this is made of silk. You can see that it tapers in. You can see that it has some waist definition there. You can tuck it in for extra waist definition. But if you wear it out, I believe it's gonna work. If you're not into too much floral patterns, you can go for patterns like this, but they should show your very luscious curves. And yeah, okay, still delicate lace. Like I said earlier, delicate lace are wonderful for you. And if you find a delicate lace fabric made of, that's okay, a peplum that is made of a delicate weight fabric, lace fabric, it's gonna work really fine. I believe it's the simplest way to look put together and good to go as a romantic. Now if it's not peplum, it doesn't have waist definition, just like this one right here, you just tuck it into your high waist jeans or pants or shorts, whatever they are, and you are gonna be good to go. Now this shoulder detailing right here works really fine for romantics. If you find tops like this, go for them now. Lightweight cotton, any top you find in made of a lightweight cotton would work really fine, just like this one. You can see that it has even this one too, it has this very gentle neckline, very gentle round and open and very soft. It works really fine for a romantic. Now sequins also work. Anything glittery, even though anything that glitters, even though it is casual, would work for you. Yeah, okay, still on tops. Okay, now you can see it's still the same sleeves I'm talking about. You can see those little gathers, those soft drapes right there. Now this is what you should put on for your basic t-shirt look. Very gentle neckline. You can see it stays close to the body. It is not, if you're going to buy something, buy your size. Okay, don't buy one size bigger. Stick to your size as a romantic. So for your sweaters still should be soft and fluffy. If they're not tapered at the sleeves, they should have this very gentle sleeves, or they should taper in, but there must be waist definition. Either there's visible waist definition, or it just stays at your waist and doesn't look boxy. Yeah, stay away from boxy sweaters. Just stick with those that have those rib knits at the end. Okay, so for your skirts, circle skirt, just like this circle skirt, this pleated circle skirt right here, you just tuck it into your recommended t-shirt and you're gonna be good to go. Bias skirts also work really fine for you, whether they are at the knee or at the mid calf. They work really well for romantics. I believe you guys have a lot of skirt recommendations now. Still pleated circle skirts, whether they are pleated or not pleated, whether they are made of florals or just one color, I believe they work really fine. And I believe the easiest way to pair them is just with a basic white tee or black tee, whatever color you would want to go for. You just tuck them in, pair them with your wedge, your ballet, your flat ballet, your sandals. Okay, trumpet skirts are I don't want to say the easiest way, maybe because I love trumpet skirt, but whether they are at the knee length, whether they stop at your knee or they are longer, you could just pair them with flat, I tell you, or just sandals, and they work really well for you. This is a bias skirt. I believe I've shown a bias skirt. This is a circle skirt made of a floral pattern. Very small floral pattern. I want to throw that in there. Very small floral patterns, because other body types can wear floral patterns. Yeah. So this is a skirt with an uneven hemline. You can also work with skirts with uneven hemline. You can see those ruffles. You can see those soft detailing right there. That works really fine for romantics. But if they are of uneven hemline, they should stop at your calf. Now, if you find a skirt, write it in your diary. Go for skirts, especially made of tulle. Tulles are very lightweight, especially when the colorings are soft. Even though they are not made of soft colorings, even black tulle, that transparent look makes it look really soft and works well for the romantic, and you can pair them with sneakers. Now you're not into circle skirt, pencil skirt work really fine. You pair them with your sneakers and your white shirt tucked in, and you are out the door. So for dresses, delicate lace dresses made with delicate laces work really fine. You can see the neckline is open, the sleeves look very feminine, really soft. Now if you're very experimental, of course you can wear your lace dresses with sneakers, and I believe they can work, but they should be dainty looking sneakers. Don't go for chunky sneakers, just go for really dainty looking sneakers. I believe I did not add that in my theatrical romantic video, so I thought I should add it here for further explanation or for further understanding. Okay, bias cut dresses work because bias cut skirts work for romantics and yeah, yeah. Um yeah guys, let's say you put on a very sleeveless dress and you are not into sleeveless dress, you could just put on a jacket, maybe a shirt, button down shirt like this, and just leave it up all tight to further emphasize your waist, of course, to show your luscious curves, and they could work. Stay away from leather jackets because they are too stiff and they're gonna make you not look good as you might want to look. So skirts with uneven hemlines, if you find a dress with uneven hemlines, it gives that flowy look, and although the designs in this dress look really young, but if you find them in one color, they work really fine, just like this. Open neckline, it's flowy, shows the waist definition. Find them in floral, they work well. Now this olive green dress right here works really fine. You see, it looks simple. Pair them with a pair of wedges and you're out the door. Same thing with this floral pattern dress. If you're into stuffs like this, if you find them, by all means buy them. If you have them in your wardrobe, then go for them. This is a dress, a wrap dress, but it has an uneven hemline. Now if you find a dress like this, by all means go for it. You can see it's flowy, it has these gathers and it works well. Now this is the white equivalent, but you can see it's not made of lightweight fabric. If you find a dress like this in lightweight fabric, by all means embrace it. Now I got this dress from Dr. T Design website, so your Kibbe, you can read more of her blogs for further understanding. She has a long list of them. This is a very beautiful romantic dress for girly girls, if you're the girly kind of girl, you can wear dresses like this, especially dresses like this made of floral patterns, and this very feminine sleeves, like this sleeve right here. You can see those puffs. If you have a dress like this and go closer, you can see those little gathers that Kibbe recommends. Now this dress leans further into soft gaming, but I believe it could work for a romantic. Yeah, so I love rompers, okay? I love rompers, so I thought I should, include them in here because they are simple ways to look really good. If you find rompers in lightweight fabrics and especially floral patterns, they work really fine. Just make sure they do not look like palazzo pants. No, jumpsuits. Just make sure they are short and they have this what is this called? Soft gathers. What is this called? I believe you get what I mean. You can see those really gentle gathers at the waist, just folds, and it looks like it's made of crepe, and it works really fine, especially if it's in a soft coloring like this. Okay, I believe I'm done with the rompers. This is a lace dress. You can see this is an example. It does not taper at the sleeve, but you can see that it has those frills, it has those flounce. It is very feminine. Let's say you're not into those type of dresses. A short pencil dress, guys, paired with flat ballet or dainty sneakers, work really well for romantics. Now if you don't want knee-length pencil dresses, you can just have them all the way down and maybe have slits by the side for, to be able to walk easily, have the slits. You can buy dresses with slits by the side. Okay, for your pants should be soft and draped with gathers at the waist, just like those rompers. That was what I was trying to explain. They should just have those, draped styles, just like this one right here. You can see it has a little bit of drape in there, here and there, and they should be tapered at the hemline. And styles like this, what are they called? Paperback pants work really fine. Skinny leg jean work really fine. Okay, onto your shoes. Very dainty looking wedges look really fine for romantics, sandals with sparkles, and yeah, very simple sandals with sparkles. Even though they don't have sparkles, they could also work as long as they look really simple and dainty. Emphasis on simple and dainty, simple and womanly. Go for stuff like this, even though you're not a girly kind of girl. You just put them on because they fit into your clothing recommendations. But if you're not into sparkles, you can stay away from them and just go for simple and dainty, just like this sandal right here. Then there are no sparkles, but when you look at them, they look really dainty, they look really simple, they look classy and elegant. If you ask me, that's what I think. Yeah, it's the same thing with this one. You can see this one doesn't look really dainty, but I believe it works because it looks simple and cute. No, not cute, elegant. Okay, if you're into flowers, really flowery stuff, and you find some like this. Now this is not flowery, this is not girly, but it looks really dainty. It looks really soft, and if you're romantic and you go for sandals like this that just tie on and they work really fine. For your sneakers, I'd mentioned earlier, dainty looking sneakers, guys. Emphasis on dainty looking sneakers. Please, as much as possible, avoid chunky. I'll say it again. Avoid chunky sneakers. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. For your fabrics, I said lightweight fabrics like linen, chiffon, crepe work really fine for you. And I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know down in the comment section if you have any questions, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.